CNN granted exclusive access to the danger zone on the supercarrier USS George H.W. Bush to see part of the largest ever American and Israeli joint military exercise, covering all aspects of warfare, from the air, on land, to the sea, online, and even in space. The timing is no accident, meant to send a clear signal to Iran and other adversaries in the region that despite the attention on Ukraine and U.S. concerns over the new right-wing Israeli government, the Americans remain deeply aligned and committed to a military partnership with Israel.
For the Americans and the Israelis, these types of exercises are a show of force, a show of partnership, and a way for the both of them to show the world that they can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Only through a firm commitment to this partnership are we able to plan and organize such an incredibly complex, high-end operation with so many elements across such a large geographic area against all aspects of warfighting, some of which are seen, some of which are not.
For the Israelis, the exercise is crucial. They've long opposed a return to the Iranian nuclear deal and have argued that a credible military threat needs to be on the table to deter Iran from fully developing a nuclear weapon.
Israel and the U.S. share the same values. The IDF and the U.S. CENTCOM see eye to eye the threats on this area.
More than 6,400 American personnel joined 1,100 Israelis as part of this exercises that utilize more than 142 aircraft, including these F-18s.
And while the Israelis and Americans regularly carry out joint exercises, this one shifted the focus more on the offensive rather than just defensive capabilities. It also came together in just 2 months, incredibly quickly, especially for something of this scale compared to the typical year or so of planning. While officials shy away from drawing a direct connection between the speed and recent events in Iran and the breakdown last year of negotiations over the nuclear deal, it is hard to ignore the context.
I think it's fairly clear that we can very quickly move assets in the region to respond to crisis, and we can do so alongside our partners, and we can fight and conduct offensive operations in every domain alongside our partners.
The military option, which President Biden called the last resort to deal with Iran, seems to be on loud display. Hadass Gold, CNN, aboard the USS George H.W. Bush.